Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Thursday, August 27th, 2020. Boys and girls, this week we have been going over the water cycle and all of the various components that make up the water cycle. Remember, the water cycle is the process that water goes through during its entire lifespan. Remember that a cycle is a continuous movement of things put together. Remember, there's no start and no stop in the water cycle. Remember, we talked about precipitation. Remember, precipitation is the water that comes from the clouds. So, precipitation can be in the form of rain, sleet, snow, or hail. Remember, precipitation changes the state of matter depending on the weather as well. So, we know that rain is in the form of a liquid, whereas snow may come in the form of a solid. After precipitation, we talked about evaporation. Remember, evaporation is the process by which um, the water changes from a liquid to a gas, which is a vapor. Remember, we talked about the experiment if we were to put a pot of water on the stove and allow it to boil, we'll see the vapors, and then the water that's left would not be the same quantity as what you started. So if you started with a cup of water and you boiled it, and then after it boiled rapidly, if you were to measure that amount of water again, it wouldn't necessarily be 1 cup of water because it evaporated and turned into a gas. So after evaporation, boys and girls, today we're going to learn condensation. Okay, so condensation. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys. Condensation. Condensation is the process by which water vapor in the air is changed into a liquid water. Okay, so it's from a vapor and now it's turning into a liquid. Okay, so it's the opposite of evaporation. Okay, condensation is crucial to the water cycle because it is responsible for the formation of clouds. Condensation is the opposite of evaporation. Condensation is when you're taking a vapor and it's going into a liquid. And remember, evaporation is a liquid that's turning into a vapor. So they're the opposite of one another. Okay? We're going to watch a short video talking about condensation. So, boys and girls, that's condensation. Condensation is when they're taking a vapor and it's turning into a liquid. So, boys and girls, I want you to think about when you get in the car in the morning. Some of you may not have a garage, but if your car is parked outside, and let's just say that it was a cold night, and in the morning it's normally warm now. So when you get in the car, you see little speckles of water, misty droplets maybe on your car window. That's condensation. Okay? I want you to think about when you're in the shower. Okay? Think about you taking a hot, steamy bath. You may take a shower or a bath, but it's hot and steamy inside. What do you think is happening? What does it look like in the bathroom? What does the mirror look like in the bathroom? Think about that as well. Today, for your assignments in Schoology, you're going to do just that. You're going to think about taking a hot bath or a shower. I want you to illustrate what it would look like in the bathroom. Okay? You're going to illustrate. Illustrate means draw what it would look like in the bathroom. If you were taking a hot, steamy shower, what would it look like in the bathroom? Would it be crystal clear? Would it be foggy? Would it be rain in the bathroom? Will the floors be wet? Will they be dry? Would it be, snow in the bathroom? What would it look like? I want you to illustrate a picture for me, meaning you're going to draw me a picture and you're going to upload it to Schoology. Okay. Also, you're going to label the water cycle. I have a link that you're going to look at. It's an IXL link, and it's going to allow you to label the water cycle. So you have two assignments today for Thursday, August 27th. The first one, you're going to illustrate a picture of what your bathroom would look like if you were to take a hot, steamy shower. And then the second activity is an IXL activity where you're going to label the water cycle. Remember, boys and girls, we learned about evaporation, precipitation, and now condensation. So you should be able to label the water cycle. So after viewing this recording, boys and girls, you are going to go into your weekly skill activity for Thursday, and you're going to complete your illustration. You're going to take a picture of it and you're going to upload it to Schoology. And then you're also going to do the IXL link for labeling the water cycle. Those are two things that you're going to do today, Thursday, August 27th. Also, boys and girls, in your interactive journal for science, remember we're on page 17. We've talked about the water cycle. Ooh, sorry, I get it always confused. We talked about the water cycle. You should have drawn a picture. And then today, you need to update the last one for today, which is condensation. And it is the process by which water vapor in the air is changed into liquid water. So you're going to go ahead and put this in your interactive journal for today, which is Thursday. Let me move it a little bit closer. Condensation, you're going to go ahead and do your condensation. I'll leave it here for a moment so you can start copying it. Remember, boys and girls, that condensation is the opposite of evaporation. Remember, all of the stages of the water cycle goes through different states of matter. Condensation starts off as a gas and it changes to a liquid. So when you're drawing your picture, boys and girls, think about that. It starts off as a gas, which is a vapor, and then it turns into a liquid. So what would the liquid look like if you were taking a hot, steamy shower? What would the liquid look like? What would your mirror look like? What would the floor look like? Think about that when you're drawing your picture. So boys and girls, I hope you learned something very, interesting today in regards to condensation. Remember, you have two activities for today, Thursday, and you need to also update your interactive journal. Some of you I will see today at small group. If I don't see you in small group, I'll see you in morning meeting, or I will see you in small group on tomorrow, Friday. Boys and girls, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember to try your best on all things. Give a 100%. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always come back to my office hours and I will be there to assist you. But boys and girls, you have all the resources that you need to complete this assignment. If you need to review this video, remember you have that capability to start the video over and listen for important information again. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'll see everyone back tomorrow. Bye-bye.